Hello everybody. As soon as I hit live, it of course said that it's trying to reconnect to to my network. Go figures, right? So I really only have about 10 minutes to do my makeup this morning. And I figured I might as well come on here and show you how you can also achieve a put together look and still, with minimum products. So whenever you get on here, please say hello. I haven't done anything with my hair yet, obviously. Hey, Lynette. Okay. I'm going to grab my tools and products out real quick. So we've got everything. So when you've only got 10 minutes to get ready, you are most likely, happy Friday, Lynette. You are most likely not going to be doing like your full normal glam routine, right? You're going to be keeping things pretty soft and a little more natural. So I'm going to get everything out for you. So I've got it ready, and I'm also going to show you this brush again because that's what I used yesterday and I'm kind of intrigued by it. I definitely always have my brow mascara. I guess while I'm getting my makeup ready out, I'm going to put on some lip conditioner because this keeps my lips so hydrated and soft. It's a really, really nice base to have, especially if you have naturally dry lips and you want to wear like a liquid matte lipstick. You need this first. It's so good. So while I'm getting all that ready, I'll tell you about, I just did my skincare. So I don't wash my face every morning. Sometimes I feel like it, and sometimes I applaud myself for just doing my my regimen, right? So what I did this morning was I just kind of splashed my face with water just to, get any oils off or whatever. And then I sprayed this Age Reverse Beauty Tonic on it. So this is going to help, reverse the signs of aging. I actually got this for free this month just for working my business through pharmacy. So we get a lot of incentives every month. I've been wanting to try this because I went to 2 meetings, in-person meetings with pharmacy earlier this year. And at both events, the corporate staff were all saying, like, if there's anything from the Age Reverses product that you should use, it's this tonic. Like, they were saying how amazing it is. I love that it's a spray. Normally tonics don't have a spray, right? Like normally you have to have like a cotton ball or some little cloth like that, put it on there, but this is just a spray. It's an ultra fine mist. You spray it on, it dries super quick. And then over top of that, I actually used my Aqua Hydrating Serum and the cream. So this is part of the Aqua line. And what it does is if you have a lot of like rough patches on your skin, just really dry spots, that's gonna help repair that. And it's going to help add in extra, like the vital nutrients and hydration that your skin needs, which, hello, it's like insanely hot in Florida. So, well, it's summertime everywhere, right? So everyone needs to be adding a little extra hydration and nutrients to your skin. So that's what I put on. And then there is a Revitalizing Eye Cream as well that you can add. Okay, so super, super quick. Let me make sure I've got everything out. I'm going to use my VFX Pro foundation because it's always my go-to. And I'm still gonna be able to use a highlighter on my face to make me not look so sleepy. Definitely a primer. A primer helps really fill in your pores, any fine lines, wrinkles, keeps your makeup from creeping into any of that, and gives you a really smooth canvas to play with. So that's always a necessity. And okay, so primer, foundation, highlighting, concealer. I am going to use a Peach Bite palette. So this is going to give me the rest of my face and my eyes so I can look a little more put together. If I have I might not have any eyeshadow brushes with me, honestly. But that's okay because I have another super quick eyeshadow to show you. I wore this one yesterday. This was my liquid eyeshadow in shade Joker. It's my absolute favorite liquid shadow ever. Anytime that someone tells me they want a liquid shadow or they want to try one, I always say, grab Joker. Grab the Joker. It is the best. And just because I feel like my cheeks are a little red this morning, I am going to put on my CC balancing cream for redness. And I might actually just use that as my primer. I've been hearing some girls say that they'll use just this as a primer and just for the sake of having 10 minutes. that's what we're gonna do. This is the other face palette that I have to choose from. So this is the 3-in-1. It still gives you your bronzer, highlighter, and your blush. And then this is, so you can kind of see the difference. Well, there's the bronzers together, highlighters together, and then the blushes together. So the 3-in-1 is obviously a lot more vibrant. It's so pretty. This would be, which one do I want to use? Okay. It's so hard because they're so cute. Okay, I'm gonna use the 3-in-1. I feel like I used part of the peach palette yesterday, or played around with it the day before, sometime this week. All right, so let me see what time it is. 9:17. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. 9:17. At least that's what my clock is saying. So I'll give myself until 27. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna start with this green. It's green and it goes on your skin green because it's color correcting any redness. And I have found that it works best if I just kind of pat it into my skin instead of rubbing it, if that makes sense. We also have a purple cream like this that's for yellow undertones, which I can use both because I do have more yellow undertones. My cheeks just get flushed, but that helped a lot already. Okay, so that's that. And then foundation, I'm gonna use this. Actually, you know what? For the sake of me being quick and having 10 minutes, I am using my tried and true Kabuki brush. This is my absolute favorite, and I know I can maneuver a little bit quicker than I can the new brush that I used yesterday. I wonder if I'm still seeing comments. Whenever you get on here, please say hello. Good morning, happy Friday. Let me know that you're here. Is this foundation not amazing? I love, love, love it. We have a couple errands to run this morning, and then mainly for my living room that I was talking about yesterday. I'm like so inspired right now to just redecorate our living room. So it should be complete by like middle of next week, but I have some things that I have to take care of this morning. And then, I don't know, we really don't have afternoon plans. Make dinner, laundry, dishes, you know, the normal everyday mom stuff. And then tonight at 9 o'clock, my girlfriend is hosting a Facebook Messenger party for me. It's only 30 minutes long, which is really cool. I'm excited to, you know, get the hang of these and get them going. So I still have availability for more 30-minute messenger parties the rest of this month, except basically hers is tonight, so I could have another one start tomorrow. I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday available. That's all I have left for this month. So I've got 5 more days available, and they're 30 minutes long. That's it. They're really, really cool. I'm excited for hers, and I'll keep you updated on hers as well, just to let you know how it goes. Hi, Tammy. Good morning. Okay, that was that was 3 minutes, you guys. Django, Coco's found her way over here. For those that don't know, Django is my son. And Coco, I have to do my live standing up in the kitchen now, just to accommodate, you know, her not destroying everything. But something that I love about our house that we bought is it has a spice rack that's lower and you pull it out. It's so cool. It's super convenient, until Coco found it. Coco, no, baby. No. It's okay. And she's really only crying. She's not hurt. That's just her not getting her way. Her next step is to throw herself on the floor. It's quite a show. Last night after my husband got home, I needed to run to the drugstore because I was almost out of diapers. And I thought, well, I'll just run to the drugstore real quick and grab a little bag of them to hold us over. And when I got in my car, we have the really long windows. Get her bottle out of the refrigerator, please. And when I left, I got in my car and I could see her, look back at her, and she's like standing in the window, throwing herself back, screaming, "Here, baby, you gotta put this on it, honey." She can't drink like that.
She's a big girl. She's old
Here,
enough.
let me see it. Coco Roo, you can't do that, baby. There you go. Thank you, baby. I'll take that. Just leave it here. Okay. All right. We still got, we only have 5 minutes left. I'm going to say that, well, you probably don't have to stop for children. Maybe you do. Just add a little bit of time in, I guess, if you need to. And let me do my brow mascara. The rest of this I should be able to fly through pretty easily because she seems to be good now. But I'm really, really excited for my living room to be finished. Sometimes I just feel like you don't have to do anything crazy. Like at one point I wanted to try to do the shiplap on one of our walls as like an accent wall, but I'm really not, I don't know how much I trust myself with tools, and trying to do things like that around children just didn't seem appealing to me, if I'm being honest. So, you know, sometimes something as simple as just a new rug and some new curtains is all that it takes. And I really don't have a lot of stuff on our walls. I have a few family pictures, a shelf that I'm obsessed with. I like really neutral, like natural home furnishings. Like, to me, less is more. I don't like a lot of clutter. And we are already cluttered with, you know, baby toys and kid stuff everywhere. So I like a very minimal upkeep of my home. Okay, now I'm going in with the bronzer from the 3-in-1 palette. I love, love, love this palette. You're gonna see how much color it adds to me. I've got 3 minutes. Let's just say that, let's say stopping for the kids took a little bit of time. And you don't have to do anything crazy, you know, super precise with your bronzer. As long as you're blending it out really nicely, it's going to give you that natural, just like a little natural glow. It's going to warm up your face really nicely. Oh, have you guys ever, I feel like a lot of people have heard of Brene Brown, but I ordered her book. I just ordered it a couple days ago and it came yesterday. It's called Dare to Lead. This book right here. Do you guys have this? Have you ever read it? I started it this morning. So normally, you know, this is another mindset lesson for me, because I can't say that I hate reading. It's just not my favorite. It puts me to sleep, honestly. It makes me very tired. However, I know that, you know, I like personal development. Oh, darn it. I wanted to put no, it's fine. I like personal development and I love audiobooks, but also, I mean, you can probably hear the background in my house. It's rarely quiet and it's not always suitable to, or quiet enough to listen to things and like actually take them in. You know, I like being able to take in what I'm listening to and digest it, and you can't do that here very well. So I told myself, if you really want this, then you're going to be okay with reading. You're just going to get the book and be done with it. So I got the book. It came in the mail yesterday evening. I read a little bit of it last night. Woke up Django woke me up at 5:30 this morning. And I couldn't go back to sleep. So I went ahead and got my journaling done and my affirmations. And then I started reading and I was so proud of myself. It did make me sleepy. I thought I could have gone back to bed, but you know, children. So I'm super excited to dive into that and keep going, because I will finish it. It's definitely not something I'm going to just let sit. And now I'm telling you guys that I bought it, so you have to ask me about it. And what is today? Friday? By next Friday, I better be done with that, or close to it. Oh, that was a lot of, isn't that highlighter pretty? I mean, that was super thick, but oh, that is really pretty. And that's all that I did, just those colors on my eyes. And I'm not going to do any 9:26. I still have 1 whole minute left. But again, I'm giving myself probably another minute or two added on because that's just how it goes here. And I'm talking. Obviously, if I was in a super big hurry, or if you are in a really big hurry in the mornings getting ready, you're not going to be stopping to talk about what you're doing. You're not going to be telling anyone about your living room updates or the new book that you're going to force yourself to read. Okay, mascara, and that's my last step, and it just now turned 9:27, so that right there was 10 minutes with a kid interruption. It's pretty good. So this is the Extreme Curl. You know that my go-to is Star Look. However, I've been playing with Extreme Curl again, just to have something different. I like playing with different mascaras. I like to know how they work and what the quality's like. Knowledge is power, my friends. I can't believe it's Friday. I remember waking up Wednesday morning and talking to my husband before he left for work, and I thought, man, it's only Wednesday. I feel like this week is dragging. Not that it means anything. I mean, I'm home with the kids anyways, but I always look forward to Sundays because my husband's always off. It's his one like guaranteed day off during the week. I love Star Look. I have Extreme Curl, but it clumps my lashes. Really, Lynette? Have you tried Zen? I feel like I always have to kind of play around with mascaras, especially if it's a new one to me. I feel like your lashes, which makes kind of sense, or it makes sense that, you know, your lashes would be conditioned to what you're giving them for so long, kind of like your hair. That's why I switch up my hair products so often, because I feel like my hair gets so used to one thing and then it just stops working after a while. And speaking of hair, my new hair system should be here. I need to check the status on that. I think this is a company out of Canada, but I'm excited to start using it. I know it's going to take it'll take consistency for sure for my hair to train to it and get used to it, but it's for curly hair. And, you know, I do have naturally curly hair. I just straighten it a lot, but even this, like a lot of, like, they're just not, you know, I want to wake up and my curls just be ready to go. And this one's just kind of like, you know, hanging out. It's like, I want to be curly, but I kind of want to be straight too. And none of them are consistent. I'm ready to step that up. Hi, Holly. And I really just want to find a good hair system that works. Because I know there for a while, Django wasn't a fan of his curly hair. And it doesn't sit well with my mama heart. So I figure if I can find something that I like with mine, then it'll make it easier for me to help transition him too. And Coco, her hair is finally growing, so I need to do something. Need to do something to her hair. It's so wild. But then I have to remind myself, Django's hair when, you know, when he was her age, he had a lot more hair, but it was just so wild and crazy. I had to stop drying my hair for my curls to come back to life. Oh, really? That's even with the diffuser, Lynette? I feel like last year, you know, had Coco and then everything shut down. So we literally didn't go anywhere. So most of the time I wouldn't even put any mousse in my hair or anything. Sometimes I would straighten it if I wanted to come on here for, you know, just to feel good about myself. But I really didn't do much to it over the last year. And now when I try to do something to it, it just is like, meh. But that's how I kind of feel with this Extreme Curl mascara. Like my lashes were so used to my Star Look that when I switched it up to a different formula, they're kind of like, what are you doing to me? But I do like it. Not drying, dying. Oh. Oh, well, that makes me kind of sad because I do love my hair appointments. I don't know, I'll be curious though. I mean, I'm open to anything, but I do want to try my hair system first with, you know, getting my hair done. Because I get my hair done. Sometimes I go in for in between trims, but when did I see Lori last? What is this month? July? I think I saw Lori in April, maybe? May, June, July, August. No. March? No. Man. I don't know. I'm going to have to go look to see when I saw her last. Because I feel like our anniversary is in February. I feel like I had my hair done for that. I only go a few times a year. To get my hair done, and I normally have her because I feel like even though it's growing out, it's blended in really well. Like Lori does a really good job with her blending technique to where when it does grow out, it's not that harsh, like right in your face, holy cow, Katie's roots are showing. That's something I cannot get behind. I'm not that high maintenance. I don't feel like I'm really high maintenance at all, but that's very high maintenance for me. I haven't colored my hair in 2 to 3 years, and I'm getting very bored with it. My grays are rude. I wonder if there's just like a more gentle, you know, I know a lot of hair salons or just hair color in general is really harsh on your hair. I wonder if there's just, you know, somewhere that uses, I don't know, a little less harsh products. I know Lori uses, she's very into clean products and vegan and having a cleaner line, as clean as you can get for, you know, hair dye and stuff like that. I don't know, that'd be interesting to look into. But that is my 10-minute look, and I'm going to tell you real quick what I used and I did leave out some products that I would normally use, again, just because if you only have 10 minutes, you want it to be quick out the door, and products that you can use in just more than one way. So I used this CC cream to balance out my redness because my cheeks were a little flushed this morning, probably from my children. And then I used my favorite VFX foundation. This is a photo filter foundation, so it looks really, really good on everyone. I love that foundation. And then I used my brow mascara because brows make a huge, huge, huge difference. It's just this tiny little wand, and you basically comb through your brows. I put that on. I used my 3-in-1 face palette. It has a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. So I used this for my face to contour with and to give my face some warmth. And then I used all 3 of these on my eyes. And then just to, you know, get more bang out of your buck, I used my Extreme Curl Mascara. It's $14. And I used this liquid matte lipstick in shade Moneymaker. It's just a, whatchamacallit, it's more of a nude for me. Sorry, I was getting a message come through that I was trying to read. And I also used my lip conditioner, which I'm obsessed with. Even if it's a day where I'm not wearing any makeup, I seriously have these things sitting everywhere. They're on my counter, they're on my makeup station, they are in my car, in the diaper bag. I'm obsessed with these lip conditioners. They are so soft. It's a ton of shea butter, so it's really moisturizing. And if you are someone that just is prone to having dry lips, then this is a really good product to use underneath your matte lipsticks, because normally people with dry lips don't like using matte lipsticks because it kind of enhances all of that. So get a good conditioner to put on your lips first, and I put my conditioner on first before I even did the rest of my makeup. So that is it. That is a super, super quick 10-minute look, and you're out the door. So if you guys are in a hurry, I highly, highly, highly suggest these palettes. If this 3-in-1 palette is a little much for you, because I'll show you again. These are, I'll try to get another comparison if I can do that again. These are the 3-in-1 colors, so they are a little more vibrant. And then here is the Peach Bite palette. So these are obviously a little more warm. They're a little more neutral, you know, but if you want a pop of color like I have, 3-in-1 or Peach Bite. And you can, I love that you can use them for eyeshadows too, because again, less is more. You can use them for anything and everything. And I hope you guys have a happy Friday. And if you are interested, I'm gonna keep you guys posted on how my girlfriend's 30-minute messenger party goes tonight. And if you guys are interested in hosting one to get some free products, let me know. They're only 30 minutes long and I'm super excited. So I'll keep you posted on how it goes, but let me know if you have any questions.